I think this is a really strong pick for OG.
I'm liking OG's draft. I mean, he's certainly playing it safe in the matter that he's not dying. He's still getting the levels, level 3 at the moment, so the XP isn't looking too bad for him at all. Obviously, just not getting farm, but just getting that level 6 and then being able to utilize the Legion. It's pretty much all Newbee needed this day.
I've got eyes on Kaka, but top lane.
Yeah, this time they're going to get the kill. In they go with the Shard block, and Ana picks himself up first blood.
Kaka's trying.
He's going to get it.
He's got it.
He's got it indeed. That is the bottle. 2 obses. That's a pretty tasty courier to find at 4 minutes in.
With shards.
There's no sort of save. Here we go.
Yeah,
Kaka,
they're ready.
Kaka knows, though. He's going to have eyes upon them, but there
he's
the
super
shard.
trapped.
That's absolutely perfect. They've got the battery assault coming in over the walls of the igloo. Kaka's trying to come back in for a bit of interaction. The curse is bringing them relatively low, but it's almost certainly going to be Mugi, the first to go down, as S4 chases him with the battery assault. The snowball connection onto 2. No! It looks, he's going to get out!
The ice armor.
Oh my, the slow is too much. And in fact, S4's trying to stick around, but they turn with the glaives, and at the end of the day, they've lost the tusk. I mean, Faith's going to chase, but the shrine is there.
This guy's actually quite a concern. I'm looking how they're going to deal with him. They just don't have the stun farm. It's really just having his mana get burned down by the AM, but that's much later stages.
Top lane S4 ready to go. Straight in with the hook shot. KP's going to throw out the heal, try and help out Mugi. Faith has got the Chain Frost, chucks it out onto S4, but No-Tail's in already with the split. They'll take down the silencer, look for more with the setup onto Faith. Faith being chased down. There's the control, there's the micro from No-Tail as he flies through the stun, takes down the Lich as well.
Must be feeling pretty good about himself. Only one more piece for that Battle Fury.
Fly. Could have a little bit of trouble on his hand. SCCC is there with the waveform forward. Doesn't quite have enough magical to burst him down. Will stick around and look for the kill, but Ana's going to be there to try and back him up. Fly will survive for the time being. SCCC has to get out. No, the Shuriken! Bounce from Kaka. Beautifully done. Gets the kill onto Kaka, but OG will look to punish. They turn towards Faith. S4 with Cog pushback sets up for a second kill. A lot of ways they can benefit of finding these kills. KP smoke will be dispelled. S4's on the high ground. There's the jump from KP. Does get the jewel. The global silence as well, making sure that OG can't react immediately. That's going to be one down. Can they get any more? Jerax and Ana jumping forward. The Sharp block and the Mana Void bringing Faith and KP down incredibly low. Faith still survives though. The Ice Armor too strong. SCCC playing around at 1 HP. Their waveforms forward. Gets the double kill. Now trying to turn towards Jerax, but the No-Tail Primal Split is causing issues. SCCC still manning up though. The tracks out. The Shuriken bounce is bringing Jerax very low along with Fly. Newbee, they continue to push on forward. They're not holding back yet. KP throws in the nuke. Not quite enough to bring down Fly. He's not going to clip onto anyone, but he will get the dust out onto Kaka. Goes forward with the snowball. Brings in S4. No-Tail jumps up to the high ground. They will take down Kaka in with these sort of plays that Newbee are going for.
Yeah. I mean, if Newbee has a vision advantage and they get the jump with the global, it's super hard for OG to fight.
S4's going in. He's caught 2 in the cogs here. Did he have the damage follow-up to finish it off? There's the Primal Split coming in. Snowball's there from the sidelines, connecting the stun onto 2. Chain Frost is out. It's going to only bounce there between the Primal Split illusions. S4 falling low with the curse will get taken down, but OG themselves have found 2. Can Newbee get anything more out of this? Fly, he's been tracked up, cursed as well. Zip forward from SCCC as he looks to close the gap, but there's Fly with the Winter's Curse. TP outplay.
Oh, and they get him with the ice shard.
Oh, he gets it with the shard.
Yeah.
But OG, they're coming in for some action. Kaka's there spotting it out. S4 goes across with the shot. There's the global as well in response as Newbee look to turn. Jerax falling low with the curse. Zip forward from SCCC. No-Tail does still get off the Primal Split. Jerax is going to be the first to fall. No-Tail turning his attention towards SCCC. Back in the river. KP has found S4. They'll find a second. The Chain Frost starts to bounce around the illusions. Mugi turns towards Fly. Fly keeps himself alive though with the Winter's Curse out onto Mugi. The Cold Embrace on himself. It's not enough to stay alive for the full duration of the fight though. S4 is there. We could see S4 go for a PogChamp play.
They've got to try. They should definitely try for it this game.
Yeah. There we go. Is he going to try for it? There he goes. Coming in. The Legion's low. KP will get forced out to the side. Oh no! I mean the Winter's Curse was on him, but he gets forced out of the cog, so none of his team actually hit upon him. The Chain Frost is out onto the Primal Split. There's the global. Ana's in trouble in the midst of it all. Mugi turning with the glaives, bringing the AM down. He's gone. This has ended up being an absolute mess so far. I mean, No-Tail is trying to keep that up, find a kill, but he's not going to get it. As Newbee find the Roshan, get the Aegis.
Maybe now
what can OG find with this? It's so hard for them to fight. Newbee are going to smoke
wants to fight here. They drew the line as well.
OG have the high ground, but Newbee, they have the numbers here. Kaka up straight away. There's the jump, but immediately the global silence comes out, and No-Tail, he just gets ripped to pieces. He can't afford to jump in like that with the global still at availability. The Winter's Curse is out, but it doesn't matter. It's not going to be enough damage for the KP's own team to bring him down. And OG, they've not only lost 2, they're going to lose Jerax as well.
And they don't even kill Kaka.
Yeah, they...
Oh.
Did OG have their breakfast today? I mean, S4, he comes in, he does get the two-man hook shot on the cogs, but Ana jumping in, looking towards KP. The Chain Frost is thrown back out, but OG do bring down the Legion. Can they get anything more out of this? Faith being focused by the illusions. Kaka's out to the top, does get dusted. No-Tail will blink back, looking for the chase down there, but SCCC now coming in. Dying to get the big kills. He blows up one. He's looking towards Fly. Fly's there with the cold embrace, but still the glaive pure flies through as they find another. A lot of ults being blown.
S4 did not want that hook shot to hit the Legion. They did not know there was an Invis hero there. I think he was trying to get on top of the Morphling.
And
Morphling there.
Newbee are back in the pit. They're finishing off this Roche. I mean, can OG go in for a second time without Primal Split and such? S4's trying to walk in, pops the stick charges, but immediately gets to jump, and Ana gets the snatch, takes the Aegis, and now he's ready to fight. Drops the Abyssal down onto Mugi, but Mugi jumps back with the cheese play. Gorgonzola's it out of there, and he's back up to full health, and look at this range with the Hurricane Pike pummeling into Ana. Ana's forced to blink up to the high ground, but SCCC's looking for the chase. Fly goes for the Glimmer Cape TP out. He's going to be fine. Plays, as you say, from Fly. Right? They can set up for those kills and such.
I mean, that's a big swing in momentum. That's a 6k.
Yeah.
It's only 6k gold swing, but it's the fact that OG's that far behind and they're able to do those kind of plays.
It really is. They're pressuring the base of Newbee when they're 20k behind.
Yeah.
Newbee do to stop this. No touch.
Oh, they're going in.
The Hex. They do get it. Gets purged off there by the Legion. Wars punch, but Jerax is in trouble. Jumped on by KP. The jewel's there, but there's the Winter's Curse. Fly buys a little bit of time for Jerax. Does manage to set up for the kill on Kaka. They'll lose Jerax at the end of it all. SCCC now jumping forward. Look at the nuke heroes down. There's the E-Blade into the nuke for the Legion Commander. That's going to be 2 gone. 39,000 gold lead. SCCC looking for Ana, Manta start, and blink out. Plays it safe. But the wave's getting pushed in once again. S4 hooks in, finds Kaka, but there's the jump in for KP. But KP gets focused. Jerax, they're in time with the snowball save, buying them time around the global silence. KP continue to get focused. Silence onto Ana. He's being caught in brace. Can he get himself out of there? He's healing up. Can he jump away? There's the blink out just in time. But Newbee, they're swarming in. KP jumps forward, looking to finish off Ana. Ana again gets the blink out because Fly's there with the Winter's Curse to hold back KP, who gets taken down by SCCC. Buyback from Fly. Jerax is still in the game. S4 buys back as well. No tails down. He does not have buyback available. Kaka gets blown up by the Mana Void. SCCC waveforms back. Jerax is there with a snowball. There's the Hex. And then jumping in, trying to finish off SCCC. KP's there with a heal, with a save. Glimmer Cape settles to SCCC, who turns towards Ana. Ana with a blink out just in time. Fly trying to save the Antimage with the Glimmer Cape. They've got the vision. They've got the damage. Ana gets taken down by the blast from the Lich as OG are forced back to the base. GG is called, and Newbee finally seal the deal here with this game 1. Whew.
Damn, they played so well around the global though, honestly. I have to give a lot of props to Newbee.